Y'all want to talk about Stephen Miller? Who am I to say no? Let's do this, because he wasn't just some Trump staffer making speeches. He was the one in the back room writing the cruelty into law while the cameras were on somebody else, and he was at that desk crafting the policies that changed lives and broke the Constitution. And I don't say that lightly. He engineered family separation, the zero tolerance policy that tore children from their parents at the border with no hearings, no reunification plan, and no mercy. That violated the Fifth Amendment, which guarantees due process, and the 14th, which promises equal protection under the law. That policy didn't just traumatize families, it shredded constitutional rights like they were optional. And then he helped write the Muslim ban. Don't let them tell you it was about national security. It was a religious ban, plain and simple, targeting Muslims based on faith, not threat, and that violates the First Amendment's Establishment Clause, which says it prohibits the government from favoring or targeting any religion. So if you think the Constitution says freedom of religion for some, you haven't read it. Then came the assault on DACA. He went after young people who were brought here as children, many of whom had never known another country. He tried to strip away their protections without justification, and that violated the 14th Amendment. Again, equal protection was ignored in favor of political punishment. And asylum, he gutted that too, changing the rules so that if someone didn't enter through a designated port, that their claim could be denied even if they were fleeing death or torture. That flies in the face of both U.S. asylum law and international treaties that we signed and swore to honor. Miller didn't rewrite the law, he tried to erase it, and then he pushed the expanded public charge rule, saying if you ever use Medicaid, food stamps, or housing assistance, well, you don't deserve a green card. It disproportionately hurts black, brown, and poor immigrants, and it was blatantly discriminatory. And that's a violation of the 14th Amendment too, because your bank account isn't supposed to decide your worth in this country. Your humanity is. Stephen Miller didn't need a stage. He had a pen, and with it he tried to turn fear into federal policy, one document at a time. He weaponized the immigration system to carry out cruelty, not justice. And if you think he was just following orders, you're missing the truth. He was writing them. So do me a favor, please. Don't let them bury his name under the weight of all the others. Don't let them pretend this was politics. It was targeted, coordinated, and unconstitutional. So keep following on me here on TikTok, Clapper, and YouTube. Subscribe.